Yeah, I don't know what's happening, dude. Oh, no! All right, nobody saw that. Oh, it's good to be back. All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to XDEFIANT. Those of you who saw the videos I did on the last beta know how absolutely excited I am for this. We're here on day one in the, early access of the beta, I guess, if you want to call it that. By the time this video goes up, I think the beta should be open to everybody, so if you want to give it a try, by all means, the game is free. But yeah, I've been following the devs on Twitter, and they've been super open about all the stuff they've been working on, bug fixes, new features, and I am beyond hyped to see what they've got cooked up. Anyway, that's about all I had to say. Let's get started. Also, as always, make sure you leave a like if you do enjoy the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh, nice, and we got the best map right up front. That's sick. Let's see, did they ever end up nerfing the Libertad class? This was, by far the most overpowered one in the beta, so I guess I'll just run with it again, unless I have a reason not to. Oh my, yep, this map is just as goofy as I remember. Ubisoft, by the way, you guys absolutely need to have a 24/7 playlist of this. Learn from Call of Duty's mistakes, I beg of you. I'm not even joking, I will sit on this map, turn my brain off, and go full goblin mode for hours. I will give no fucks. How did they all miss? I don't understand, dude. I swear, I have the worst hip fire luck in the history of FPS. There needs to be some kind of study done on this shit, I swear. No, please! Teammate, he's right there, man! Why must the game be this way? Okay. Oh my heaven, help me. No, come on. There's always a 4th, 5th, or 6th guy whenever I don't want there to be one. That guy had 4 HP. I love this game. We're one game in and I'm already losing it. Huh? How do I die? Listen, I understand he's got the flamethrower going, but come on, man. There's no way I die to that faster than he dies to my bullets. I was shooting first. Yeah, okay, whatever. I was never gonna win that. Yeah, I mean, these guys really want to win. There's not a whole lot I think we can do. What can you do? I mean, I can't really say I'm surprised. I sort of knew I was gonna run into players like this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not worried about the state of that lobby or how any of the lobbies I'm gonna play in really are. Especially as far as the full game goes, I mean, the devs said that there's gonna be little to no skill-based matchmaking, so I imagine on average the lobbies will be pretty fun. But that being said, the lobbies for this specific session and then also in the last beta are gonna be more sweaty anyway, just because it's a closed beta. Also, by the way, I've never played this map before. This will be interesting. But yeah, the thing is, in order to have beta access today, you had to have played the closed beta, and obviously in order to get into that, you had to get a code, meaning you had to go out of your way to play it. Not just anybody's gonna randomly download it or whatever. So obviously on average the players that are gonna be in this beta are gonna be a little bit more try hard. They're gonna be probably more experienced FPS players, because this is a game they're looking forward to. They're gonna go out of their way to try and play it. Also, where the fuck am I going? I'm so lost. What the hell? But yeah, I mean, the rest of this beta period is gonna be free to play just for anybody who wants to try it. So obviously that'll get a bit of an influx of casual players, and then on top of that, I mean, once the full game comes out, there's probably gonna be even more casual players to choose from, so it's not like this game's gonna end up just being a complete sweat fest all the time, you know what I mean? Oh shit! I didn't think there'd be another person down there. I might need to find a new lobby of players after this. These guys really seem to want to win. But anyway, beta player base aside, I am super excited for what this game has as far as its potential goes. Because not only do they have a pretty solid fundamental base to work with, both betas have been very fun to play for the most part. The mechanics feel good, the gunplay feels good. It's just overall a satisfying arcade shooter, which is what they were going for, obviously. But then, like I was kind of saying in the intro, on top of that, the devs are very active on Twitter. They seem to be pretty engaged in the community as far as getting feedback goes, and trying to make sure that what they're creating is what we want to play, and they're making the changes that the players feel is necessary, which is definitely a good thing. Now, the one thing I have been seeing a lot of people say is oh, is this game the COD killer? Is this game gonna finally bring down Call of Duty? And I don't really know. I mean, the devs kind of said that they don't really have any interest in doing that, although how much of that was PR speak is up for debate, obviously. But I'm still kind of in the camp of Call of Duty is such a household name at this point. It's not really something that's just gonna be toppled by one game, you know what I mean? Holy shit, I wrecked that guy. And now I'm too bad to kill anything. What's wrong with me, actually? Dude, why am I fluctuating between being the best and worst player in history? I don't understand this. Can I not go up there? Hello? Okay, I guess not. Now, with all that being said about the potential success of this game, I will say, I think the thing that will determine if this game lives or dies is not going to be the gameplay or the updates or even the content, really, because, like I said, I think that Ubisoft has already done a really good job putting together a solid product. I can't shoot through that. But yeah, I think Ubisoft has done a good job putting a solid base together. Like, this game is very fun. And I think the thing that will determine if this game becomes a long-term title or if it just becomes another Splitgate is going to be how Ubisoft markets it and how people take to it. Because the thing is, the fun of arcade shooters like this is 100% determined by their player base. Like, you know, again, because the game doesn't really have skill-based matchmaking, you know, it's kind of built in the style of like those old school Call of Duties where lobbies are meant to be built out of just like whoever, you know? The ideal lobby being that you're going to get some really good players and some kind of bad players and then some players in the middle. And obviously those average skill levels will fluctuate and it'll create a fun ecosystem within the game. But I will say the one thing that will absolutely kill this game is if a casual player base never bothers to pick this game up. Whether it's because Ubisoft doesn't do a good job marketing the game or if it's because just the casual player base never takes to it for whatever reason. I don't really see why that would happen, to be honest. I think this game is pretty casual friendly as far as I'm concerned. But if for whatever reason the game just never really takes off and gathers that bigger player base and the bulk of players end up being... Is my whole team AFK, by the way? What the hell's happening here? But yeah, if the bulk of players end up just kind of being like hardcore tryhards and, you know, every lobby ends up feeling like the ones that I'm currently playing right now, the game will not survive. I'll say that straight up. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun right now. Like, these matches are absolutely fun for the moment, but if I end up having to spend like a month or two playing against lobby after lobby of just absolute complete tryhards and there's no variation, I absolutely will not be continuing playing the game. And again, that's not going to be the fault of the matchmaking. I mean, like I said, the devs said that they're deliberately not including any form of like skill-based matchmaking as far as, you know, how it appears in Call of Duty and stuff like that. What the fuck just happened? What was that? The fucking face hugger from Alien just came out and kicked my ass. What was that about? Is it cyber alien about to bust out of my stomach or what? Ah, fuck off. But anyway, long story short, if this game doesn't manage to pick up a healthy player base with a pretty diverse set of playstyles and skill levels, that'll create fun, casual lobbies where everybody can enjoy them, in that instance, the game obviously will not last very long. But like I said, I am optimistic. I mean, for one thing, the devs seem to have a very solid vision for the game as far as what they want to create and the sort of player base and experiences that they want to cultivate, which is obviously a very good thing, but also, it also seems like Ubisoft is giving the developers the freedom to actually build what they want. Because like we've talked about before, that's part of the issue with Call of Duty at the moment. It's not that the devs like don't know how to make a fun game, it's in part that Activision won't let them make a fun game. Anyway, that was a pretty good win. I actually really enjoyed that. I'll admit I was a bit skeptical of that escort game mode at first, but I mean, it seems alright. Also, is that how low my score was? Oh, I was actually bottom of the leaderboard, huh? Oh, I guess I suck at this game. What can you do? Oh, game in progress, huh? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Dude, I keep pressing X to try and throw the flashbang because I'm so used to it from Modern Warfare 2, and instead I'm just wasting my heal ability. And now I'm dead. Can I get my shit together, please? Dude, can my fucking... What is the deal with my hip fire, man? Why do I never hit anything? I don't understand it. Oh, no! Alright, nobody saw that. Wait, is that the same guy twice? It was. Dude, I can't... What is wrong with me, man? Why am I actually just that stupid or what? Anyway, like I said, I am really excited for this game. I'm definitely excited for the full release. I'm really curious to see like what Ubisoft ends up doing with it. I know they're planning on adding like a ranked mode and stuff. I mean, we'll see how they decide to monetize this shit. Don't do it, man. Okay, thank God he's sniping. Oh, man. I am so lucky. Oh, that is one thing. I do absolutely plan on playing this game and doing content on it and all that stuff. I mean, obviously through the beta, but then also once it comes out, assuming that, you know, the game lives up to its expectations and all that good stuff. But I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna be sniping on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the aim mechanics or if it's the way the sniper rifles are. I will say I don't like that the default scope for the snipers is a 12x, but just like the combination of things, I really don't like how the sniping feels on this game. I know a lot of like the hardcore COD snipers are actually really enjoying it. I've seen a couple people actually make like montages on it and stuff. So it's not like impossible to snipe on this or anything. I'm not saying the sniping is bad. It's just not really for me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too used to the COD sniping and like how snappy it feels because the sniping on this game definitely feels a little bit more like loose. Not in like a bad way, just in kind of like how it feels overall. I don't know. Does that make sense? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll definitely try it here and there. I'll see if I can like get a shot together on this game or whatever. But for right now, just the way that I felt in the bits and pieces that I've tried tried sniping on this game so far, I'm not really sure if it's something I'm going to be spending a whole ton of time doing, especially when you consider how fun the game is to play otherwise. Like, why would I waste my time doing something that I'm terrible at and like I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of fun doing when, you know, I could run around with these red guns that feel absolutely amazing to use. Hey teammates, you want to help me take C so we can win the game here? Cool. Fuck you, run away. Nice. Easy win. Game in progress didn't even matter. Also, not for nothing, but I would have had a 2.0 KD that game if I didn't fucking jump off the edge of the map like an idiot. But anyway, that's about it for this one. Like I said, I'm really excited to hop back into the beta for this game. I thoroughly enjoy it. As far as how many videos I'm gonna do on this game, we'll see. It's gonna depend on what I have time to do because I've got a couple other videos that I've planned upcoming. I'm definitely gonna try and do at least a couple XDefiant videos in there, but I'm probably not gonna be uploading this game like every day and just going hardcore over the beta or anything like that. But yeah, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.